Let's see what's on TV tonight.
I have just created something totally illogical.
That's what I like about it.
If you build it, they will buy. If you build it, they will buy.
If you build what, who will come?
Everybody.
Lunch with the supervisors. What in the world is this?
Do you guys ever have one of those reps that walks in through the door and the rapport building question that they choose to use is, how are you doing today?
Drives me crazy.
They sound like a telemarketer, but in person, I mean, it's hard enough to sound like a telemarketer on the phone, but...
And the hardest part is when they say it, sometimes they say it exactly, how are you doing today?
Right.
And they don't listen for the answer, right? They just go, excellent. And then they start just steamrolling right through it, and that's rapport building. Is this your family business? Oh man, I walk into so many family business every day. I see what you guys are going through. You know, with the economy, I know how tough it is. I see 20, 30, 50 people every day. How are you holding up? How's it coming for you? It can be that simple.
The good ones actually know how to identify something as soon as they walk in the door. Whether it's business related, whether it's non-business related, and actually have the ability to start a conversation with anybody that they come across.
To identify the customer that you're talking to, try to understand where they're coming from and build rapport with them from their perspective rather than building it from your own. You know, without being canned and without coming in with the same thing to every single door.
So, but there's times when you do walk into a business and there's nothing on the walls. I mean, they could have just, well, maybe they just moved in. You don't know if they're just moving in or they're going out of business or they're just very bland people with boring business.
Well, one particular rep that had an aha moment with the consultative sales model. He went from, I want to say 77%, he's now at 94%. He used to walk in the front door and jam everything down the customer's throat to the point where it's like, hit the door. I'm not your salesman, I'm not buying from the typical salesman.
What a great picture of you and your mother. That is a wonderful picture.
It's not my mother. It's my girlfriend. Hit the door.
Hi, how are you today? Oh, I see you're pregnant. When do you do?
Dude, I'm a guy. Hit the door.
It is obviously in the rapport building, but how many of your reps do this? They walk in, they've got a great 30-second pitch, they're really professional, they're really polished, they walk in through that door, they don't crack a smile, and it's
just another door. I'm going to walk in there with a smile and confidence I'm going to make that sale.
But that smile makes all the difference.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
You know, I mean, when you walk in there smiling, you know, people respond in kind. I mean, they're right there, they're smiling back at you. If somebody's smiling back at you, you got a lot better chance of establishing some sort of rapport.
And that's the key to rapport building, is to get them in there, get them on your team as quickly as possible before they have an opportunity to say, hit the door.
Okay, enough of this. Hey, this looks interesting.
Today, we're in the urban jungle of Stamford, Connecticut. We're an account executive. A female is about to close in on her prey. Most account executives are aggressive, but this one is really aggressive. Why? Well, it's the end of the sales month and the end of the sales quarter. So she's trying her best to get her sales up. Let's observe her as she attacks.
Hi. The World Series.
Yes, I was an umpire down the World Series. Not only do I run the league here, but I also coach teams that I umpire. And I went down there and umpired.
It's great. Fabulous. And when you were umpiring the World Series, did you happen to see any triple plays?
We weren't lucky enough. You don't see those too often.
Ah, well, we have an optimum business triple play for your business that you may be interested in.
Really?
To benefit your business.
Listen, why don't you sit down and tell me some more about this?
Okay, great.
You notice how this account executive female used something? She found something in the room quickly and used that to help her build rapport or to establish common ground. Well done by this account executive.
Hey, this guy's good.
Hey, until next time, don't forget, you have to build rapport or hit the door.
Build rapport or hit the door. Man, this guy's handsome.